It's time for Live in Tallahassee, the region's #1 source for entertainment news. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by these local businesses: North Florida Women's Care, Kraft Nissan, Brian Barnard's Flooring America, and the law offices of Johnny Devine. And now, here are tonight's hosts.
You are looking at Doak Campbell Stadium, the home of the Florida State University Seminoles. This is the first home game of the 2017 season and also the site of tonight's episode of Live in Tallahassee. Your football team, John Summers, Joel Silver, here to bring you another great season of home football.
You know, Joel, the anticipation has been building.
Yep.
There's been the delay. People are excited. It's a noon game, but man, people are fired up. I think this is the biggest crowd for a noon game in the history of Florida State.
We're still 40 minutes or so from kickoff, and the place is already like almost full.
Exactly. I love your Facebook Live show up there.
Yeah, just moments ago, in partnership with the Boosters, the Champions Club, the Dunlap Champions Club, we went live and transmitted interviews with former players, former coaches, all kinds of great things. So be sure to go to the Champions Club Facebook page before each game and check that out. We have an amazing show for you. In just a little bit, we're going to come back here. We're going to show you what's happening here during pregame. We're going to take you on a tour of other things happening around the stadium, and in just a minute, John, the downtown get down.
Absolutely, and the Marching Chiefs are coming out right now. Let's check them out.
Marching Chiefs seem like they are warmed up and ready to go.
The crowd is loving it, Joel.
Yeah, they look good. All right, folks, we got a lot of game day coverage to bring you today. So we got to start where every game weekend starts, and that is with the pre-parties. Now this year there's actually 3 type of get-down parties, John, if you haven't heard.
3 block parties,
right.
Yeah.
We got the downtown get-down in downtown, as it's always been. We got the block party that has now moved to College Town, and we have the uptown get-down, and that one's up in Killarn. So,
and we couldn't think of anybody better to cover it than the world-famous but locally unappreciated Marcia Dahl.
All right, let's go check it out. Your favorite 2 hosts, Marcia Dahl and Jane Marks, are back. Here's the block party.
We're back!
It's so nice to be here tonight.
It is so fabulous, and the weather is incredible.
Absolutely. We're here at the launch of the block party down here at College Town. It's the first one, Marcia.
It is the first night before the first game. Florida State is back, and everybody's here.
And the crowd is sensational. Look behind us. It goes back as far as we can see.
We have a big crowd here, a huge crowd.
So much fun. We're so happy to be here around these folks who are so thrilled about this party this evening. So we're going to take some time and just talk to a few of the revelers out here with us.
Oh, there's some partiers here.
There's some
we
real
have to
big
be
partiers.
picky about who we walk up to with our microphones.
Absolutely.
We hope the editing department is intact.
Nathan, and where are you from, Nathan?
Wacala, Florida.
Wacala,
He's a homeboy. So what do we think about this downtown new College Town party? This is our first time, right?
Go no.
Go no.
We Seminoles.
Yes.
Are we excited?
Yes.
Everybody going to the game?
Yes. Is everybody ready to say go no? Yes. All right. We want to find out where you're from. What's
Pensacola, Florida. Orlando, Florida. Atlanta, Georgia. Inferior, Texas. Jupiter, Florida. Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee, Florida, homegirl. All right, I am joined here with Cricket Manheimer, who is a true Seminole to her heart of hearts. She and her husband have been involved with FSU for how many years?
Long time.
Tell us about what happens when you come down to the launch of the block party at College Town. This is all that, I mean, who would guess that all these college roommates would come together? It's fabulous, isn't it?
I'm Chris Kraft. Chris, we love you. We love what you do for our community. We love what you do for Live in Tallahassee.
Yeah, and you know what? We did notice about the launch for the Red Cross. I thought that was a fabulous initiative. Absolutely.
We thought that was real important, and Sharon at the Red Cross does a fabulous job. And you know what? When things like this happen, we don't wish it, and we got to make the best of it. We got to take care of people. So we thought it was what we need to do, and we're actually raising a lot of money. I hope to present them another check for $5,000 to $10,000 by the end of the month.
And this is what Tallahassee is all about.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Live in Tallahassee.
Again, we're at the launch of the block party down here in College Town. It is fabulous. The crowds are enormous. Everybody's excited. They're so thrilled for them to bring it down here close to FSU.
So much fun, and what a way to open up Florida State football here in Tallahassee tonight.
Absolutely. We met such wonderful people. So many people are happy to be here to join in this big party. And tomorrow is the big day. Go Noles.
Go Noles. We love our Noles. So you guys have a fabulous week. Happy Thursday. It's happy Friday night right now, and we're going to do it tomorrow at Florida State.
Absolutely. Go Noles.
Oh my, Marcia Dahl, Jane Marks, covering the block party in College Town. You guys did a great job. For those of you that have been missing Marcia and Jane, they're going to be back now. They're going to be on regular episodes, so stay tuned because Marcia and Jane are covering Tallahassee like never before. All right, when we come back from break, John Summers is still on the field. I'm going back down there. We're going to do kickoff, pregame, Chief Osceola. We'll see what the fans are doing, and a special tribute from the military. Live in Tallahassee is back right after this short break.
North Florida Women's Care offers the highest quality services for obstetrical and gynecological patients. We are a group practice of caring, industry-leading providers. We have the highest quality ultrasound equipment in Tallahassee. You can call or reach us online 24/7 at the patient portal for appointments, test results, billing, or to send a secure message to our nursing staff. North Florida Women's Care delivers the care you deserve and the trust you expect.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee from Doak Campbell Stadium. John Summers, Joel Silver.
Oh man, the crowd is electric. We are almost to game time.
It's so much fun to be here. Have a full crowd, have a full stadium, and we're about to do pregame.
Yeah, there is no better pregame than FSU. Let's take a look at the pregame activities. In the middle of it all now, at the most comfortable place to watch the game and the most fun, the Champions Club. Look at this, we're with one of our happy families. What's your name, my friend?
Nick.
Nick, how much are you enjoying the game?
A lot.
Okay, so we're talking about the FSU Seminoles 2017 season.
Right.
Today we kick off the season. How do you feel?
Good. Even though, Francois got injured. So
Right.
I think we're good.
But we still have a good chance. So we're in the Champions Club. Have you had anything to eat?
I had a cookie.
A cookie, was it good?
Yeah. It's great.
Well, see, there's healthy things to eat here. And Mom, how great is it to have the family here in the Champions Club?
It's the best.
We
We
love
wait
it.
for it every year. We love it.
This is where you prefer to watch the game.
We were just outside, but son, we're getting a little air conditioning now.
All right, let's go take a look a little bit more around the Champions Club.
Hi, my name is Kevin Pierce. I'm a graduate student here at Florida State University, and today we are celebrating Military Appreciation Day here at Florida State. And this is an incredible day for us because we, as student veterans here at Florida State, we're actually recognized for our service. And to be the most veteran, empowering, and friendly university, it means so much to us. And I cannot even thank Florida State University, our boosters, our fans, our supporters, for just giving us everything that we actually have here to motivate us to actually not only finish this university, but graduate and come back as alumnus. So from all student veterans here at Florida State, thank you so much for your support, and go Noles.
Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. Congratulations and God bless you.
What an honor. On the sidelines now with Admiral Holder. And Admiral, we just witnessed a great moment here on the field. Tell us about it.
So these are 28 young men and women that are enlisting in our armed services, Army, Navy, Marine Corps, and the Air Force. Those F-16s, right?
Yes.
So this is a special time because in this time, with all the other veterans we have, and this is Veterans Day for Florida State, and to have these young men and women commit to this kind of goal was sensational.
Boy, it was amazing. The crowd erupted in applause. What a special moment. And now what is in store for these guys?
Well, they're all going to go to their various service, boot camp, basic training, and then based on their skill sets, they'll be assigned various duties.
That is wonderful. Well, we thank you for being here and doing the ceremony live, and thank you for joining us, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's see where John is.
Well, today here at Dope, we're recognizing and acknowledging all of the former athletes. One of my favorites, Johnny Crow, class of
69.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was just a baby DJ back then.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How does it feel to be back at Dope Campbell?
That's always
Johnny?
good. I retired and live in Tallahassee so I could be closer to the Seminoles, and it's been such an important part of my life, the experience I had here, not only as a college football player, but as ROC cadet. And I retired from the military industry because of the foundation I got here at Florida State.
And it's Military Appreciation Day, so you're getting double accolades.
So,
well, Johnny, thank you for all your help to the program, and we sure appreciate it.
More than it owes me. I've been blessed. Thank you so much.
Wow, how about that, John? That was amazing.
Unbelievable.
I love it. Everybody's fired up. It was a little bit of a delay in our season, but it doesn't stop the excitement of the Seminoles. When Live in Tallahassee comes back, we'll have more from Doak Campbell Stadium.
We ought to be able to fit a bunch of Altimas and Titans up here. This roof's like another lot. 10-4, stand by for the crane.
Man, I realize this is a Kraft Nissan town, but this is crazy.
Kraft Nissan has over 400 cars and trucks in stock, and they're running out of places to put them, and they're all priced to sell. Take over $10,000 off MSRP on the Titan Platinum with America's best warranty, up to $5,300 off MSRP on Altimas, and up to $4,000 off MSRP on Tallahassee's favorite SUV, the Nissan Rogue. Kraft Nissan, Tallahassee.
At Budget Blinds, we're in business to frame the light, the day, and the night. So we give you an exclusive combination of high style, expert service, our no surprises pricing, and our no questions asked warranty. We believe that everyone, at every budget, deserves style and service. Isn't that a beautiful place to be?
For more than 40 years, Brian Barnard's Flooring America has been making a difference. What sets us apart? A dedicated full-time installation and service manager, ensuring your job is perfect. A knowledgeable sales staff, offering the area's best styles and selections with more than 20,000 square feet of showroom.
With strong ties to our community, Brian Barnard's Flooring America makes customer service a priority every day for every customer. Brian Barnard's Flooring America.
We're friends and friends.
Axio Salt Spa and Juice Bar is the perfect place to begin a new you. Start with the Salt Room experience with Himalayan salt infusion to leave the stress behind. And move to the Salt Chamber to take your reliefs to the next level. We offer massage and facials as well as a complete line of Eminence line of products to treat your skin. Finish your treatment with an organic juice or smoothie from our Juice Bar. Axio Salt Spa and Juice Bar, the perfect place to get your relief from the inside out. I'm here at Brian Barnard's Flooring America here with Brian Barnard Jr. and you're going to tell us about something that is basically the hottest trend when it comes to flooring right now. What's
Absolutely. Luxury vinyl plank. This is the single fastest growing segment of our industry. It is replacing laminate flooring and really turning some wood customers into vinyl plank customers as well.
Well, tell me a little bit more about the composition of this particular product.
The biggest plus to this product over a laminate floor or even a wood floor in some cases is that it's so indestructible. Nothing's bulletproof, but right. If there was something that was close to it, this is it. And this particular product is extremely scratch resistant, 100% waterproof, and can in many cases go down over any substrate.
So for example, if I have that lovely gorgeous tile from the 1970s, do I have to pull that up first, or can I just lay down on top of it?
In many cases, you can go right over top of it without taking the flooring up. You can bridge right over top of the tile.
Perfect. And so, I mean, and that's one of the things with replacing tile. So many people want to, but it's such a mess to do.
It is costly and can be a mess in many cases. So this is a great opportunity or an option to go over top of it.
Perfect. And who do you, what areas of the house would you recommend this particular flooring?
This particular flooring can go in any area. It can go in kitchens, dining rooms, any wet areas because it's so waterproof. It's great for pets. It can even go into full bathrooms. Not on the walls, unfortunately.
Not on the walls. And so pets, kids, dirty people running all throughout the house. This is a perfect product.
This is a product for all people.
All right, anything else you want to add about the product?
Just to come and see us. We'd love to help you. We've got a knowledgeable staff that can help you in selecting the right product for you.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back.
Whether you're building a new home or remodeling your current home, at Brian Barnard's Flooring America, we can help you achieve the look you want at the prices the box stores can't compete with. For hardwood, carpet, tile, and rugs, for any area in your home, we'll take your design ideas and turn them into reality. From all the floors in your home to the walls in the kitchen and bath, we have the right products at the right price with exceptional service and installation. Brian Barnard's Flooring America, where friends send friends.
Welcome to AM Break. I am so excited to have a feature of a local artist here in town. So we know Kira as the fashionista, the stylist, everything, but what a lot of people may not know is that she's also an established artist. So Kira, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I am so excited to talk about your artwork. Now, I remember I first met you through your mom, who's also an artist. So it's like a generational kind of thing going on, right?
She passed it on for sure, yes.
Oh my gosh. Now, when did you even know like you're an artist and that you were going to do these kinds of things? And
I always loved art in school. That was always like my favorite subject. You know, I'd be like, art is my favorite. And then I just kind of moved into it. When I graduated high school, I was over school. I was like, I don't want to go to college. I don't want to do that. I'm done with school. I'd rather work. And then I started looking into art school. And I was like, I could get into that.
Oh, yeah.
So when I went to art school, that's when I first like straight A's across the board. I loved school. I would go home and do my homework, and it was
like I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
finally.
It's all I wanted to do was my schoolwork because it was art, and I would draw, or I did actually went for retail management, so I had like buying classes, and it was just fun. I loved it. So
well, I love seeing your work because it's like the perfect intersection of fashion, art. It's like everything. It's not like you're just making art or a painting. It's like all kind of infused in who you are and what you do. So what we have right behind us, actually, one of your beautiful paintings that your mother, I mean, she's always highlighting your work and everything, showing your private. Like
she does.
But tell us a little bit about this piece. Where did you start? I mean, what was going on when you were making this?
So as far as when I started, I would, randomly paint here and there, and I actually did a lot more watercolor and drawing and stuff because I could do that at my house. My parents have a studio where I can do bigger pieces like this, but it was really stuff I would do from home. So I had a friend approach me with a girl that they wanted painted, and it was big. They wanted it really big for their foyer, and I'd never really done one before, but I was like, I can do this.
Try it out.
Yeah, let me do this. Let me try it. So I did, and it was a hit, and everyone loved it. So I did a round 2, and she was an Indian. It was going with that Florida State kind of feel. Everyone in Tallahassee loves that.
We can tell you totally put a lot of amazing work into this.
She was she evolved, I would say. She started as just a straight out black and white, and then I wanted her to have a little bit of color, and then she didn't have a headdress, and then I wanted her to have a headdress. So she was, I couldn't put her down. I would like hang her on the wall and leave her for a day or two, and then I'd be like, no, she's not done. She needs something else. So she was fun. She was an evolving piece, but she is sold, and she is going to a new home in Atlanta.
Well, perfect.
I know.
Now we have another little piece over here.
Yeah, so
now,
this is...
tell us about that.
So this is just a little watercolor rendering I did of a window. I used to do the windows at Cole Couture, and this was just a watercolor of one of the windows that I had done, and I did a couple of these. I gifted one to Carrie.
Perfect.
Just windows over
and then they're
years.
not just windows. Those window displays were like, what just happened in this town? Like, what is going on? I mean, you would have found materials, natural elements, but they would just transform the whole space. It was pretty crazy.
It was fun. That was another outlet. I would become obsessed. And
so if anyone needs window displays,
if anyone needs window displays,
you want to transform your business, this is your girl. Now people need to know, and he also has like a fun little piece over here
this
too.
Is
Tell us
one.
about this.
My mom's not so excited about the big F word on it, so we can cross that out. But so this was one where I actually learned the technique from my mom. This background was like a paint pour, acrylic paint pour, and then we kind of talked through it together, and we were like, that would be fun. She's working on silhouettes, so I did feathers. I sold my first one. This was the second one I did, and then I added this onto it just to make it a little more.
That's so
a little
cool.
cooler.
Now, Kira, people are now intrigued. They're like, I need to get a custom piece, or I want to see more of your work. How can they get in touch with you, see more work? What social media outlets are you on?
So I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook. My Instagram is my name, Kira Pettit. It's KIRAPETTIT. And my Facebook is Kira Lynn. Lynn is my middle name. It's LYNN.
Okay.
So yeah, you can find me on there, and I'm more active on my Instagram, I would say, with posting my art and stuff. I just feel like it's visually more appealing to look at rather than scrolling through the feed of Facebook. But I try to tend to both. But you can message me on either or.
She has a solution for anything. If you're like, I need to love this and that and figure out like wearable art, maybe,
I have gotten
that kind of thing. So
stepping into the art world a little bit more than my retail world, I have been approached with
custom something. I need something unique.
I mean, stuff I would never even think people would call me and ask to do, and I'm like, okay, sure, I'll do it. I just did. I painted a tree the other day from Goodwood.
Wait,
like
what?
Yeah, it was
really?
it was a wedding gift for somebody. They got married under that big, huge oak tree.
Yeah.
So
what a great
the
memory.
client sent me a picture, and I painted that, and so it's been all over. It's been
personal
so fun.
art, something unique for your home, for anybody. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Kira, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure working with you. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Axio Salt Spa and Juice Bar, the perfect place to get your relief from the inside out.
Hey guys, Lindsay Goodwin here to give you the scoop on what's happening in Tallahassee and the surrounding regions. These are your upcoming events. First, we'll start with Oktoberfest. Tallahassee is celebrating its 19th annual Oktoberfest this year on October 6th at 6:30 p.m. at the Pavilion at the center of Tallahassee. So come on out for live music, delicious German cuisine, unlimited beer and wine, and one of the region's best silent auction offerings. Proceeds of the event go towards emergency assistance to improve the quality of life for local seniors. So definitely an event you don't want to miss with a great cause. All right, up next is FAMU Homecoming Week. This week starts October 8th and goes through the 15th. Starting off with a kickoff social, there will be concerts as well as an alumni party held at the Moon, a rooftop pool party at recess. Of course, there will be Taco Tuesday, and finishing the week with a car show and after party. So tons of fun events happening that week. Go to the link on your screen for more information and to buy your tickets. And as you all know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So on October 22nd, the American Cancer Society is making efforts to save lives from breast cancer with a walk held at Cascades Park. An opening ceremony will be held at 1 p.m. where people can share their stories and efforts, and the walk will officially begin at 3 p.m. You can register online or at the check-in area on Walk Day. Well, folks, that was the latest in upcoming events. Be sure to tune in with us next week to find out more fun you don't want to miss.